is one of the biggest frauds ever. Cool, you can win titles when you have 4 Hall of Famers. Moses Moody, I am keeping Kyrie Irving in front of me, jamming him, battling for position. You cannot let Kyrie Irving get behind you right here. You're behind Kyrie Irving now. Now it's easy to get you leaning one way and have him go the other back door for 2. Transition defense. They don't work on it. Trace Jacks, sprint back. Sprint, I gotta have my feet set. You're walking. Sprint back. I want to be in the gaps, but I gotta be able to help and then recover. So because you're jogging back, your feet are going towards the ball as this pass is getting handed off, and you're not able to get out in time. You go over. Luka Doncic isn't playing in the game. Kyrie Irving's their one threat, and Brandon Podziemski's going to be in the gaps here. So you go over this and coach Gary Payton II. I know I have help in the middle of the floor. Show your hands. Force Kyrie Irving to the middle of the floor. You have. Why am I biting on jab steps and pump fakes when I'm just forcing him into help? Oh, by the way, you end up opening up your hips and letting him go baseline if he wanted to too. And an open 3. What is Brandon Podziemski doing on this switch? It's not how you switch. Not how you switch. Get over and ready to guard. Keep the ball in front of you. You got help in the gaps right there with Klay Thompson. What is this switch where you're coming out to gamble immediately? What was that? Irving's in the lane. One player. But what is Steph Curry doing? You got cross-matched in transition on PJ Washington. Happens all the time. So I'm staying with PJ Washington. What is Steph Curry looking for? Why are you not guarding? What are you looking at? What? This is what being poorly coached looks like. This is horrific. Transition defense. Nope. Moses Moody, we're not worried about the ball when it's across half court. We're worried about getting back, being in help on any hit-ahead pass, and then we'll figure out who we're guarding. See, you're going towards the ball. You're going to be late to get in help right here. Podziemski can take the ball. Like, look at Moses Moody. Backpedaling. Stop. I should already be at the top of the key right there. In help, there's no place for Irving to go. Now I can help and recover. Dribbles picked up. We're good. And Podziemski takes Jaden Hardy. But Moses Moody's nowhere, so now he's got to dip into the paint. Where on earth is Podziemski going? So you've got Daniel Gafford's cut wide open and Jaden Hardy wide open for 3. That's Steve Kerr being terrible. Cross screen. This is corrupt garbage. First of all, Chris Paul. Back to the baseline, seeing ball and man. The problem here, though, is the Warriors are poorly coached. For $17.5 million, Steve Kerr has no idea how to guard a cross screen. Klay Thompson needs to jam PJ Washington as he comes through the screen so Chris Paul can get on the other side. You don't touch him. That's disgusting. I hate it. Or poorly coached nonsense. What on earth is Klay Thompson doing? Back to the baseline. Let's guard Kyrie Irving. What on God's green earth? Why are you coming out to gamble with your back to the sideline? That is reprehensible. This is criminal activity. My head explodes. I don't know how anyone else isn't frustrated. Kevon Looney, get up and hedge the screen. Get Kyrie Irving out of the lane. Push him to half court. There's no place for Dwight Powell to roll to. Steph Curry doesn't have anyone to guard. He just can sit in backside help so that pass can't get made. Nope. Steve Kerr's defense is to let Kyrie Irving get in the lane and go one-on-one against Kevon Looney. Right. Nope, not how you guard a handoff. Steve Kerr is complete garbage. Kevon Looney, I'm up jamming the screener, using my body, showing my hands, and Gary Payton II's going under and meeting PJ Washington on the other side. You're not guarding anything. PJ Washington's wide open here, and Dwight Powell's wide open for a lob. That's Steve Kerr. That's disgusting. What is Chris Paul doing? Guard the ball. Like, you're already looking for a screen. I got help in the gaps with Moses Moody. I should have help in the gaps with Klay Thompson. You're looking for another screen. Watch this. Still looking for. Pay attention to the ball. Your guard, a teammate will tell you about a screen. You're not seeing the ball. You're backpedaling too. Steve Kerr's awful. The longer Dante Exum's dribble's alive, the longer the backside help has to stay there. Get up and hedge the screen. Push him towards half court and cut that dribble right there. Now Moses Moody can get in backside help easily. If a skip pass gets made from there, I can easily recover. If Jaden Hardy lifts to the wing, then Brandon Podziemski can simply switch up onto Jaden Hardy, and Moses Moody takes Derrick Jones Jr. Instead, Dante Exum gets to keep his dribble alive for forever. Moses Moody has to stay in backside help for forever, and he's not going to be able to guard right here. Jaden Hardy can just grab it and immediately get in the lane and go for 2. I mean, this is just effort right here. I'd give no effort if I had to play for Steve Kerr making $17.5 million. But Podziemski, could you sprint back, please? Like, Dante Exum's behind you right now. Your lack of effort, Dante Exum's going to get ahead of you here because you're just not trying. And I wouldn't either if I was playing for Steve Kerr, but that's pathetic. Nope, poorly coached garbage. Draymond Green should be rotating down right now. Head on a swivel, seeing ball and man. See, he's going to try and get in the gaps here. So right now, stop. I already got to be there. My feet have got to be set. I'm stunting, but I got to be able to recover. Your feet are going towards the ball on the kick out. Details that Steve Kerr doesn't understand. Not ready to guard Kyrie Irving. Grab and go again, lob. I mean, again, we just have effort issue. First of all, there's 4 Warriors players under the free throw line. Chris Paul's got to get back. Someone's got to get back. 4 Warriors under the free throw line is going to mean transition offense. But Steph Curry, you're not even trying to go for the offensive rebound. Could you sprint back? I mean, look at this. Chris Paul standing on the rim, accomplishing nothing. But where's Steph Curry? Like, more effort. And again, you play for Steve Kerr. I don't blame you. But Steph Curry, like, come on. Sprint back so you're ahead of PJ Washington here. Like, again, I don't know what you're doing. You're walking back right now. By the way, Draymond Green, could you get back and actually guard someone like Tim Hardaway Jr.? Why in transition are you doubling up the ball right here? Find someone to guard. Let's see, you got Draymond Green doubling for no reason and Steph Curry walking for no reason. So that's, look, Tim Hardaway's open, PJ Washington's open. Nope. More coaching malpractice. Steve Kerr shouldn't be making a dime. Steph Curry just threw the ball to the wing. I rotate down if I'm Steph Curry right now. To the top of the key, I'm in the gaps. I'm seeing ball, I'm seeing man. I am certainly not standing out with my back to the ball right here, guarding Kyrie Irving at half court. Obviously, you're getting beat back door. Again. Oh yeah, Steve Kerr's absolute vomit. If you're going on, first of all, you can ice the screen easily. Keep Kyrie Irving to the sidelines. There's no place for PJ Washington to roll to. Backside helps everywhere. If you're going under this screen, if Draymond Green must be up jamming the screener, and Gary Payton II's got to be fully committed going under. You cannot be trying to go over the screen first, then go under. Wide open 3. Steve Kerr. Just nonsense. The Warriors have no idea. Do you ever work on transition defense? Why is Draymond Green standing in the middle of nowhere? I got to find someone to guard. Kyrie Irving, PJ Washington, someone. You're guarding air. In transition, that'll happen every time. This one might take the cake. I mean, first of all, Draymond Green should be up. The Mavs have one player. Luka Doncic isn't playing. So he should be up forcing Kyrie Irving to the strong side of the floor where there should be help anyways. Chris Paul's going to trap here. So do you know this is coming? Get up and force Kyrie Irving into this trap. What? A trap's coming and you're letting him turn the corner. What? Pfft. Now everyone's open. Unbelievable. Just tie game with 11 seconds left. First of all, why can't we just play defense ever? Just play one-on-one defense. Get in the gaps, get in all that stuff. But okay, you're trapping again. Draymond Green. Don't gamble. You cannot let Kyrie Irving turn the corner on a trap. Gary Payton II is going to close that space off. But Draymond Green's busy gambling right here. And Kyrie Irving gets to turn the corner again on a trap. And everyone's open once that happens. And you just lost.